Hey YouTube, had another package come in. I am not fully sure exactly what it is, but I do have an idea. So if I'm correct, this will be a keeping a Kickstarter video, but just wanted to do a quick unboxing and first look. Please keep in mind that these particular angles are not going to be the greatest, as I don't have the ability to move around right now like I'd like to in this location. So this will be, like I said, a first look. Angles might not be the greatest, but we'll go into greater depth a little bit later today. So let's get this apart. And let's talk about, like, if you've seen this package was kind of already open at the top, which wasn't my doing. So I don't know if that would probably be a rant for another time, but it's like one of my packages came fully stripped out of the package. It seems like over the last couple months, I think there's a single package that isn't fully opened up. Alright, so this is what I thought it was, something I backed on Kickstarter. And as you can see, it's from ALPAKA. This is their Momentum Sling. Hey, this is going to be a first look at a Keeping It Kickstarter product that I got, and it's from ALPAKA. You will be seeing it already open because I shot about 5 minutes of video before realizing this thing was not recording. So it is from their Momentum Collection, and it features their new custom engineered material Axodyne, which they mention a little bit on this particular tag here. So built for the Momentum yours, 275 grams, everything you need, nothing you don't. So it's got that Axodyne, which is their custom engineered weatherproof composite, keeps it ultralight, abrasion resistance, and weatherproof without the bulk, is what they say. So and one thing I mentioned when it was not recording was angles are going to be pretty bad right now. I'm not in a situation at the current location where I can really move around like I'd like to. So this is going to be like an unboxing and first look, but there'll be a better video showing some better angles of this later today, actually. So hopefully I'm able to get it out to you guys quickly as well. But so for this one, this is like their sling one, and I'll go into the Kickstarter a little bit later too. But this is their sling. It has one big pocket which is kind of the main compartment, and then there's actually a pocket inside that pocket. And one thing I talked about was this is actually the stretch goal color, this kind of black. And if you'll notice, it's got this interesting grid pattern here. And don't know if you'll be able to see it. Like I said, my angles are not going to be great right now, and the lighting is not the best. But you can kind of see through this a bit, like this pattern. If you look at this one, this texture, and they say it's very durable. I'm not going to test the durability. It's pricey, and I really want to have this for a while. But this is their sling. And this is the smallest piece of the collection. And it's got that kind of main compartment, and then it's got a pocket right here. And this one, they have that like signature ALPAKA keyring extension, like this little modular piece, which I use. And then in the main pocket, it actually had the shoulder strap, the strap itself. So yeah, we will get right into the next. I don't want to do it. Oops, something fell. Oh, you know what fell? I got one of their add-ons, which is their hub ear buds pouch, which I have their other bag. It's the, I want to say the Tech or the Elements Pro bag, and I have some of the modular pieces already, like the kit on the inside. So earbuds pouch is good. So let's go with the duffel next, actually, which this is my first like I'm really buying. Black. Hopefully this is zooming in. Let's see. So this one is 35 liters, 820 gram from the gym to the gate without missing a beat. So that's really cool. And then let's check out some of those key features there. So wide opening main compartment, 3 sleeves, 6 mesh zipper pockets. So that's really cool. A hidden back zipper, hand straps, and luggage pass through. Yeah, they still got the YKK aqua guard, so that's cool. And then, like I said, you can see this pattern is. Oh, sorry. Like I said, polarizing pattern here, but got the straps right here. Very interesting strap set up there. And that itself is. So let's see the side view maybe. It kind of opens a little bit, and then you get the zipper there. Let's try to open this main pocket. Set this camera down and open this pocket up a little bit. So, kind of got an interesting smell right now, but yeah, it's got a lot going on inside here. It's pretty dark. So we've got the big shoulder strap here, which seems fairly nicely padded. So we've got that, and then we've got kind of the bottom of the bag here, which, like I said, you can kind of, this is on a table. I can see part of the table light and the light coming through right about here. So hopefully I'm able to capture that as best I can right now. But yeah, I like the duffel, and I've been using a duffel for travel and stuff. Sometimes I have to do a bit of travel for work, depending on the situation, or just going out to do anything. So been looking forward to getting a duffel here. And then here's kind of what I think is the luggage strap there. What does it say? Moving forward? Keep moving forward. Alpaca kind of tagline there. But I think this is a nice size duffel. A little bit hard to look at to portray size. And then let's ready for the final kind of piece of the puzzle here, which is the actual backpack. This one is the Momentum backpack. So that's got the 700 grams, carries a 16-inch laptop and everything. So that's really nice. And this pattern is like, it feels very slick. And then you've got the Momentum, the alpaca kind of, this little, I'm very familiar with this from my other backpack. Like I said, this Elements Pro backpack there. You can kind of see this pattern has like this gridness to it. And you can see here they got the shoulder strap right there. We got one pocket there. Put this in. So in this first pocket that's like right here, we got another one of those. And then, one second, I'm gonna open the large pocket here. Let's see what that all looks like. So you can kind of see some of this fabric here. It's very interesting. It's like, this replaces my Elements Pro for sure, but I think it's a good like supplemental piece there. And then let's get into the actual campaign here. So give me 1 second. Let's get into the Kickstarter itself. Okay. Make it to where y'all can see this bad boy. So we have here the stretch goal. So once it reached 100K, then we got the option of this new black variant here. But previous to this, it was just this one, which it might be hard to see on camera. I'd encourage you to check it out on Kickstarter yourself. It's ALPAKA, and see what this color looked like, because it's hard to really see it through the camera lens. But this was the only one. So, and I think the campaign itself reached about 167,000 in funding, and they were asking for like 25K. So, and here is the pledge I had, which was the Momentum Trio. So it includes the sling, the backpack, and the duffel. So, and they say MSRP that's going to be about $437, and I'm not sure how any of like the tariffs or any of that other stuff would affect it now, or if that was already kind of built into this MSRP, like the suggestions. But I needed a duffel, or wanted one at least, and so happy with being able to get that from ALPAKA, as I like a lot of their gear, and I think the sling's gonna be nice too. I have a like a Bravo, not the Max sling, but like a bigger one in this for sure. So sometimes it's just a bit much, and then I have some really small version of a sling that's very small. So I've got a lot of like, I'm trying to find the Goldilocks zone for some of these things, and these help out a lot. But like I said, this is just a quick first look and an unboxing in general. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. More coverage to come.